Today's video is addressing once again my chain training theories on base domination. What muscles are dominant, what joints are dominant, particularly in your upper body exercises. The reason why I'm doing this is because the idea with the chain training is you want to have tension pretty even throughout the entire muscular chain from one end to the other. And if you have some areas that have more tension, you're really focused there. There are other like weak pockets, and those weak pockets are going to hold you back. Now, one of the things that this kind of shows up as is, do you have a dominant joint or movement in your compound movement? So, pull-ups, okay, this is supposed to be a guy pulling up kind of like this. Lots of times I find what ends up happening is guys are kind of what I call elbow dominant, where their bicep is doing a whole lot of work and they're focusing on pulling kind of like they're curling, especially if you've got a history of doing lots and lots of curls. So when you do pull-ups, you're kind of bicep dominant. You're like, I don't really feel it so much in the back. And a lot of times this will cause people to say, I got tendonitis in the elbow, what's going on? And the purpose is because you're not using enough of your back to use your lats and drive the humerus down and back. So this is bicep dominant. Of course, it can go the other way too, where people will have back dominance and the biceps. So one of the classic jokes is with pull-ups is, show me a guy with big lats and he'll have small biceps. Show me a guy with big biceps, he'll have small lats. My mission, what I'm trying to teach you, is let's even it out here so that you get big of both. Okay? Now with push-ups, it tends to be the opposite. A lot of times, push-ups or dips, it's shoulder dominant. So the chest and the shoulder is involved a lot. So we're focusing on pushing humerus up and forward, but not so much tricep, where it's elbow dominant. So the outcome here is I feel in my shoulders, I get it in the chest, or it might be the opposite, of course. I feel in my triceps. This happens a lot when people bring everything in, but I'm not really feeling it in my chest. Here's your mission, is to get rid of the dominance, no matter what it is. And this is what happens with the fragmented muscle tension, is I feel it more here. Now I'm trying to feel it more here. So that often means less in another area. So you're trying to move tension around. Chain training is like, just turn everything on, 100% as much as you can. So your shoulders, your biceps, your back, all of the muscles in your pulling chain are engaged equally. Same thing here, shoulders, triceps, chest, core, even to a certain degree, all of that's working, again, in equal measure. What this allows you to do is get more tension in all of the muscles, not just select muscles, more total tension overall, more strength, and it keeps stress out of your joints, so you get rid of, the elbow tendonitis and problems in the shoulders and so on. So next time you're working out, think about it. Where's the dominance? Elbow, shoulder, try and put a little bit more into the other area. Questions below. Be fit, live free.